How's your quarantine? Mine is doing okay. Anyway, today I'm gonna tell you a story about how I broke the school's vending machine. Alright, and I'm not making a joke about it. I didn't mean to do it. Well, here's what happened. Alright, so it was a normal day. It was a normal day at school, lunchtime. Everybody was joking around. And then this kid was using the vending machine. His snack got stuck. So I was like, being a good Samaritan I wanted to try to help him get it unstuck. So I ran into the machine. I didn't do it that hard because it's glass and I didn't want it to break. So I rammed it, half my shrimp. Didn't come out. Second time, didn't come out. Third time, I held it back a little bit and rammed it. And then boom, it broke. Can't believe, still can't believe I actually broke it. But anyways, so I broke it. I was inside the machine. I didn't know that I still was inside the machine. Stood in there, glass all on me. Forearm, I don't know if it's this arm or this one. Alright, one of those two arms was hurting because I hit it and I landed on the little thing that holds up the snacks. Alright, anyways, I hit it and it felt like I was in GTA. Everything was slow. I didn't know I actually broke through it. So I was just in here like this, like little crouched in there. Man, I don't even know how to talk. Alright, crouched in there. Didn't know what I was doing. And apparently my friends were telling me to come on, come on. I didn't hear them until like last time they said it. Did. So I got out slowly. Still in shock of what happened. So I was just walking slowly as I can. They were like, hey, come on. Come on, let's go. So there we are. We just walking. We're trying to leave. So we ended up going to a classroom just to see, just to calm down, like after everything that just happened. And then we started talking. You're like, hey man, are you okay? I'm like, yeah. And we were talking about, oh man, you broke it. What we were gonna do? Thinking about like walking out of school since it was like the last day before like spring break. I already knew I was in trouble because once I got home, I already know. Probably gonna get punished. Probably get whooped by my mom, probably, and probably expelled. I didn't even think about being expelled until after the fact. But anyways, back to the story, right? And then when I was done thinking about, oh man, I messed up the vending machine, I realized like there's like a big hole in there, right? Everybody probably like took a lot. Yeah, actually no, everybody did take a lot. Everybody was just swarming. Like I bet everything was gone after that. They took everything as soon as they heard that, and it was a loud sound. Some people told me that they heard it from downstairs in the cafeteria. And I thought in my head when I was inside that vending machine, I was like, I thought there would be an alarm, so I was expecting an alarm. So in my mind, it kept on playing an alarm. I'm like, oh man, that's how I knew I was in trouble. Not that the vending machine was broken; it was that I was expecting an alarm. So like, well, you know that feeling like when you're expecting something to happen and it doesn't. Yeah, that's what happened. Anyways, we were in the classroom, still talking. And one of my friends was like, ugh, sorry. One of my friends was like, he was like, well, I'm not getting in trouble because he wasn't doing it. Yeah. Okay, I'll skip past this part. Right. We here we decided the smart idea was to try to leave, but we went the same direction where we just came from, where all the commotion was at. And I thought, since we were walking in a crowd of students, I thought like we were not going to get caught. But there she was, one of the administration teachers or whatever. and she was not happy. She was all like, she's short, so it doesn't matter anyway. All right. Anyway, so she was like, "Are you okay?" And me, how I think, what I thought she was saying, I was like, "Oh yeah, are you okay?" I thought she was worried. Nah, she wasn't worried. She thought I was crazy. She was like, she in her head, she was like, "Man, this dude broke my vending machine." She was so pressed about the vending machine. She thought she owned, like she bought it herself. Anyways, I am sorry about it. By the way, you know who you are. So, anyway, she was mad and she was like, "Come with me." I'm like, "Oh, here it comes." Okay, me, my friends, we end up going downstairs. We go downstairs and we see the security room. I saw it once, but I'd never seen the inside. So we went in there. It was a small room, a box, basically. So we were inside the box. That's what I'm gonna call it. Yeah, the box. All right. So we went in there. There was like three security guards and a police officer, and then there was a principal or superintendent, whatever. They were there. They started asking me questions. They were like, "Oh, why did you break the machine?" I'm like, "I didn't mean to break the machine. I was trying to help out someone that got their snack stuck." And then the superintendent's like, "Oh, it was $1. You could have just they could have just got another one. It's just $1." I'm like, "Yeah, but I just wanted to help them." So, anyways, my arm was still hurting at this point. One of the security guards noticed this. Told me, told me, yeah, go to the nurse. He took me there. Took me there, yeah. We were walking. He was asking me questions like, "Yeah, what happened?" I'm like, "Yeah, I think my arm got busted." Actually, not busted. It hurt. It hurt a little bit because it hit the thing, the little railing thing, whatever that thing is called. Went there, got to the nurse, explained what happened to the nurse. "Oh yeah, that broke through the vending machine." Now here's where like I knew I was really gonna get in trouble. Right? They called my mom, and I'm like, "Come on, man! I already got in trouble for something else. That will be another story. I already got in trouble for something else like a few weeks or a month ago. Basically got grounded, took my phone and everything. But yeah, so took it. Anyways, called me. My mom was upset. She was like, "Oh, are you serious? You broke the machine?" I'm like, "Bro." And I thought, if we just left the school, I'm not saying you should run away from your problems, but if we just left the school, we we still would have got in trouble anyways. But if we just left the school at that point, then we could have waited till afterwards. But nah. And I was about to go to Disney too because I was going with my grandparents. About to go to Florida for Christmas. If I just left, I don't think. Anyway, okay, forget that. Yeah, went there. She got mad. And this point, I was in the streak of working out because I like to work out, calisthenics, all that stuff. All right, doing that. When I got home, she was sitting in her room waiting for me to get home. She you know, like that look your parents make when they know you're in trouble, but they act like they don't know what happens and they just ask you the questions. It's tedious, annoying sometimes, but I guess it's what we deserve. We mess up. Anyway, she was sitting there, fake smile. She wasn't mad like how I thought she was, but she was really disappointed. And we talked. I couldn't work out for the whole day. I mean, couldn't work out for the whole day. Messed up my streak, so that was a bummer. Dad was mad when I got over there. Yeah, that's what happened. Let's skip forward. So I got to my grandparents' house. We were there. Skip forward some more time, say near nighttime, 6 or 7ish. I thought they weren't going to say anything. I thought they were going to tell my grandparents. Of course they did anyway. My stepmom told my grandparents, and I was mad about that. I'm like, it has nothing to do with. It really has nothing to do with you. But of course, she's adult, so nothing I really could say about that, because they probably wouldn't even care. But anyways, I was mad. I had a whole talk with my grandma. Yeah, it was awkward, and still had to deal with that. All right. Anyways, back since then, me and my friends like. All right, I forgot to say. Yeah, one of my friends that were there, he ran away. Came and then you want to say then while we were talking to the security guards and the principal, he like, oh, one day you were gonna laugh about this. I'm like, bro. And at that point, I'm like, bro, why are you gonna say that right after we got in trouble? But I ain't gonna lie, that was kind of funny. But again, I apologize for that. And yeah, and I still have to pay for the vending machine. That's kind of a bummer, since they already literally 2 days after they already replaced it. But yeah, and apparently, yeah, it's all on Snapchat. They took pictures of the vending machine, and it was gone. Like everything was gone, empty. Took everything. One of the people that stole something got caught. Had to write an apology, and yeah, that was my story. I'm gonna get better at telling stories. Hopefully, you like this video. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.